Good evening, wonderful people. Coming on to say, I hope you guys enjoyed your Friday. Mine was wonderful. I enjoyed myself and I was able to relax and be happy in the fact that all my grandkids were home. They had a half day today, so no one bothered to go out, and I appreciate that. Still don't enjoy the public school system as it stands today and as of late. When I was growing up, they didn't have all the stuff that's going on now, and I appreciate that ever so much. I truly do. I feel for these babies now because it's just one day you go in school and before you know it, on the bulletin board, out pops a penis. And these are 6-year-olds. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, going on to another subject. I was with my people on a panel with Str8nochaserwiththequeen on here, as well as Mind Games Uncut on here, talking about depression. And a lot of people are going through it. I have to sit and think about the times in my life where I was, I'm not going to say down and out, because I had some scrapes. I was working at New York City Transit, not making as much as the executive. But I guess my salary was pretty okay. It was in the $20 range. But for some reason, I think I had taken out 2 loans. And I was barely scraping by. And it was really depressing at the time. And I got down about it, but I didn't stay down. I never give myself labels. People have called me crazy my whole life. I have not adopted that label for myself because I'm totally wonderful. But people are going through a lot. And when this 2019, at the end of the year thing happened up until, I'm going to say 2023, and now they're trying to revitalize it, a lot has been going on. And more people have been feeling a sense of depression, I guess because of it and all the stuff that surrounds it. But I got a different take on that. I, again, not putting any labels on myself. People in my family are using the word, and it's not that I look over it, but I'm set up in a different way. God has me set up in a different way. God knows what he did when he made me. And I don't, for instance, I am, since I was born, considered legally blind. I never want to take on the moniker. And when I go to the doctor and they say, well, if you put something in your eye to correct it, you can't say that you're legally blind. But believe me, people who have seen me in the streets and I walk right past them, not seeing them, know what that means. I don't really like people to know that because they try to take advantage and do bad things to you. But that, again, God has me set up a different way. So please don't try to harass me or hurt people. But I'm coming on to talk about depression. And on the panel, we're probably going to try and do another segment about it. And I would really like you guys, if you follow me, I don't know, my name is not going to be in the title, so I don't know how you would know. But I'll put their names in the description so that you can look out for it, just in case you want to chime in. That would be nice and helpful, because a lot of people don't want to talk about it. I'm only coming on to talk about it because I have a really good friend of mine who I work with. She's an older lady, and during the time around the 2019 to 2023 time frame, she verbalized that she was feeling depressed. And because I didn't want her to spiral downward, and she's really an upbeat lady, easygoing, totally wonderful, we get into a texting routine. She started texting me, and then every day I text her with a nice saying. So sometimes if you see I'm texting you, if you're a part of my text group or my texting people, I'll put one of the things that I text her to you, or on my social media. I always put something now every day, just to be reminded that people need to be connected with. So I'm just putting it out there again. We're going to have a discussion again about depression. If you want to listen in, I don't know what day. I suppose, hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be sometime tomorrow. But because we are so busy, they got hectic schedules, it could be any time. So I'm going to leave their names for their channels for you to tune in when you see it. I would just appreciate that. Other than that, my Friday night is going to be wonderful. I'm actually taking the time to listen to Amanda Seales right now on Club Shay Shay to see what she's about. And a lot of the things that she says about her resonate with me. And not trying to be funny and connect myself with people, but a lot of people see me differently than how I am. I mind my business. I'm happy or lucky. I some people say I'm alive for the party, but I don't think that I'm alive for the party. But you can know my presence when I walk into a room. Let's just say that. But, and I'm just going to put this out there. I was at work when I was working, and there was a particular person who would always crack jokes on my behalf. And I never really paid attention to it until after I was not working there anymore. And then all these different things I'm seeing, like little sayings about people can be jealous of your aura. I never put two and two together because I don't pay attention to people. I am oblivious. I've been oblivious practically my whole life. I've been in my own world my whole life. So I don't really pay attention to what people do. I'm listening, people laughing and cracking jokes, but then the next 5 minutes is out of my head. But later on, I'll sit back and think, why was I the butt of your jokes? For what? And people at that job knew that everybody had no reason to dislike me. I was the one that always tried to get all of the different cliques to go hang out together and eat. Here they go saying, oh, if this person's coming out, I'm not going. Who all's going to be there? I don't have time for that. I am the kumbaya of the office. And probably of my family too. I try to get people to be together, but right now, not so much because I've been noticing that not even have attitudes, but people just have opinions, I guess, in their head about me. And so I have taken counsel with myself and stated, okay, if that person feels this way about me, I don't have to reach out to them. Not being mean, rude, or nasty. That's what I like to say. It's the energy. I'm trying to conserve my energy. I want to get to my little house on the prairie badly because I then will not have to deal with it. When I get there, you guys, I don't know if you're going to be in touch with me because I plan on cutting everything off. That is just how sick and tired of this rat race I am. And I'm not even working, so it's not even a rat race. It's just the way stuff has progressed so rapidly in the wrong direction. I stop the world. I want to get off. That's where I'm at right now. I don't put stock in making millions of dollars because our dollars not gonna be worth anything to just us. I don't really. I want to connect with like-minded people and forge together into a place where we can get back to the way things used to be when you bartered with your neighbor, your brother, your friend. So there's not going to be money involved. Some people may have money, some people may not, but I'm done. I'm finished. So when you don't see me going to take a class to do online stuff, they're about to shut the internet down at any point now. Because the government took over the internet, they're going to shut it down because they're disgusting. And also, I'm seeing that the Biden administration is so busy on people's writing people who are making money on the side. They think they know so much. Talking about they're gonna tax your side hustle. You know what a side hustle is? You have no idea what a side hustle is, but whatever. They're gonna start taxing people who make extra money doing other little jobs other than their main job. Why are you so focused on getting my money so you can give it to Israel? That's just disgusting. It is disgusting what is going on right now. So I am done with the way stuff is happening now, and I just want peace and quiet. I'm not depressed. I've never taken on that title, no matter what. If I don't want to, I don't have the luxury of not getting out of bed, unfortunately, because I got these grandkids that I got to get up and do stuff. But I would love to stay in bed and just lie there for the day. I'm retired a long time, and I don't think I probably have done that in the beginning of my retirement when the kids were self-sufficient. I can go out and I can stay home, but I didn't because I cooked, I did laundry, I cleaned. So I never really had the luxury of just lazing about. But on my little house on the prairie, I will have those days. I digress. Listen out for our discussion on depression if you want some insights, some words of encouragement, or just to voice your opinion. I would appreciate that. On that note, I am going to let you go and continue to have a fantastic Friday evening. Thank you for listening.